load, please. You weren't here for the last stream, so I don't know if you know what's going on. But, yeah. Since today is my day off, I think it'd be a good time to explore the town. Technically, if she works from home, couldn't any day be the day off? I'm eating a bowl of cereal. I'm at the peak of my life right now. Oh man, I miss cereal. You wanna know why I miss cereal? I'm doing a dumb diet, and cutting out literally all sugar. The Texas heat has kept me indoors for a while. I tell you this, right now, Texas is not as hot as it should be. It's the weather keeps saying that it's cloudy over there, you know. What part was I reading? Oh yeah, but since it's autumn, the weather has gotten cooler. Uh-huh. Have you heard of the humidity in Texas? Crazy. I'm making my way upstairs to get properly dressed and walk to the park. Who walks to the park? I'm terrified to walk in my own neighborhood. Like, nuh-uh. I don't... It may be nicer here than hometown, but people are crazy. I don't go outside. I stay indoors. Look at that. Look at that. This park in the neighborhood has a few trails, some benches, and a playground. You know what my park has? A basic playground and, like, woods. And if you go far enough, you'll see a fence that blocks off property of more woods, and that's terrifying to me. Like, what's in those woods that you have to block it off? A lot of orange trees. No, there is no such thing. Oh, are you talking about the orange color or like orange trees like in actual orange? Because if it's like fruit orange, the government would never allow such fruit plants to be just out and about that isn't actual people property. And colorful flowers spread along the path I'm walking on. It's really nice. It really is nice to get out of the house for a little while. I don't know, it's kind of dangerous outside. Could get kidnapped at any moment. I take in a deep breath of fresh air and the surrounding noise of the wind, the birds, and a camera, apparently. A camera shutter? See, last time he protected us, I don't know if I can be mad. I mean, obviously, mostly stranger neighbor taking a picture of me. That's concerning. But look at him. Looks like my neighbor is here at the park too. I didn't know he was into photography. His camera's aiming in my direction. He took a picture and saw you. Totally. It totally wasn't a picture of you. It was a picture beside you. Saw a really nice bird. He stops taking pictures when our gazes meet each other. Pep, nice seeing you so soon. Yeah, wasn't it like yesterday? Were you taking a picture of me? What are you taking a picture? I would probably be nonchalant. If I'm not close. If it was like a friend, I'd be like, yo, you taking a picture of me? Like, shoo, let me sign it or something. But if it's like a half stranger, someone I'm not comfortable with, I'd be like, yeah, try to hint at it instead of being direct, which isn't probably the right choice, but it's what I would probably do. Oh, just the fountain here. Also some of the surrounding scenery. Can I see the picture? He looks down at his camera. So Jacob, are you some kind of photographer? Yep, it started out as a hobby during high school and eventually became a nice side job for me. So he likes eating fish. He likes having fish as a pet. He's a butcher at the supermarket and he has a side job as a camera or a photographer. Sounds like he's an interesting man that, I would love to get to know. I love what I do. That's good to hear. Do you have any favorite pictures you've taken lately? Yeah, But since I'm using a film camera, the pictures have to be physically developed to view them. Of course they do! Of course I can't be like, what pictures were you taking of? And then catch them in the act of taking a picture of me. Of course. It's time to... it takes some work, but the process is worth it. The results look phenomenal. Jacob fiddles with his camera strap for a bit and keeps one hand on his lens. His other hand looks ready to press a button. Hey Vamp, would you like to be a model for me? Oh, he's acting outright. Okay. Bold move. All you have to do is strike a couple of poses. I need some new material for my portfolio. I don't know though. Like, I'm not getting paid. I get you're here to like you protected me from the mailman, the creepy mailman, But I don't know. Like, taking a picture for other people to probably view your portfolio. I feel like I'd get really uncomfortable with that. Oh. But look at his face! He's doing a little suck in with his little lip. Like, ah! Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think anymore. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. If I'm going by, like, high school confidence, I'd say no. But by, like, he looks like... No! No! Please don't compare him to that. Come on. Have a little compassion. This man already got blasted last stream. Please. Look at how sweet he looks. He looks maybe a little bit greasy. I mean, who knows? But please, have some compassion. I'm stumped. I want to say no, but I want to say yes. I think it's the game confidence. In reality, I would have said no. But it's my gaming confidence that wants me to say yes. I want to know what's going to happen. If I say no... Hold on. I'm going to save. Come back to this. I just don't want to say no to that face. Oh. Not right now. I'm not actually comfortable with getting my picture taken on a whim. Yeah, like, let me plan it, please. I probably look greasy and dirty and not picture perfect ready. Hopefully they understand. I don't think I look my best right now. Yeah, I don't look my best right now. That's totally why I don't want to take a picture. Maybe next time. I think you look just fine. Are you sure you can't do just a few photos? Well, I'm just here for a short walk. I still have other things to do today. The man grips on his camera cut tighter. Woo. Alright, see you later, Vamp. Okay, I mean, if he had pressed on to say I looked nice, maybe I would have taken a few pictures. I walk away from the fountain and follow a different path. The fallen leaves give a nice crunch underneath each of my steps. I sit myself down and near my bench. This park is nice, but I'm curious what else the town has to offer. I feel like I'm gonna hear another or something. I get on my phone and search for what stores are nearby, other than the grocery store and small retail outlet. Looks like there's a mall. The day is still young. Time to head back. Okay, I guess gosh. I didn't want to tell him no, but... As I make my way back home, I grab my car keys and drive my way to the local mall. Oh, gosh. What is this? This doesn't even look... This looks worse than Hot Topic. I can barely make out what things are. Like, this thing is definitely cut off. You see that picture? Right there. What is with that picture? I know that's not a wall corner because that is uneven shelving. of everything. Oh, I should have started reading. I'm surprised to find a pop topic. Oh, jeez. Don't I look dumb now? Inside the mall. I haven't been inside one of these since I was a teenager. Okay. The walls were covered in shirts designed for sale, ranging from bands, cartoons, and anime. Of course they are. Of course. I get some things from... I don't get a lot of things. I don't get bad shirts, though. I don't know. I'm not into bad shirts. I turned to my left to spot a whole section dedicated to plushies. What is that? Oh man, it's the that theme thing we got from the combo size Mushin plush. I squeeze the plush, then give it a big hug. Oh my gosh, it's so squishy. I slammed my money down on the counter and paid for my new plush. Honestly though, that was me when I got a $50 freaking giant orca plush from SeaWorld. I spared no expense. No way I was gonna leave without him. Ugh, what the heck? These pictures are confusing to my head. After some further browsing of the other shops, I didn't see anything else that interested me. Although the food court looked pretty good. I think that's supposed to be like a Dairy Queen or something. I don't know. I was too busy shopping, I completely forgot to have lunch. It's already time for dinner. Nah, my stomach is ruthless. When I need food, I need food. I can either go a whole day without only having a Pop-Tart in my system for dinner, till dinner, or I need food consistently. I scan over the different options available, and red glowing sign catches my eye. Behind the glass, there's an array of noodles, rice, and all sorts of different veggies and meats. Pad, craw, po, pow, pho, pork, larb, tom yum soup. Thai food sounds great right now. Okay, oh gosh. I step into the line and wait among the other customers. So what are you getting? Okay, so there's no person. It's just a question mark. I turn the voice behind me. No! I should have stayed at the park. Oh no, I don't have protection. Where's Jacob when you need him? Man, not this guy. Screw this guy. It was a creep. I said, what are you getting? Chinese food? Hey, she said what it was. No, this is a life for Thai food. Rice is rice. Same thing. So what's good here? I don't know. I'm new to this mall. I don't know. I was just gonna get some takeout from here. Maybe some pork larb or something. It looks good. What's that? It's a dish that's seasoned pork mixed with some I wouldn't know this stuff. Like, this kind of food. You can wrap it up with some lettuce and eat it like that, or you can eat it with a side of rice. It's really good. What else is there? I point at the large... Why am I entertaining conversation with this guy? This guy was clearly a creep last time. I do not want to be around him. I pointed large TV behind the workers. Well, then they do have a giant menu you can read from, Austin. See, exactly! Get him away! He's a creep! I did actually forget his name, though. I was wondering, like, Austin, Texas or something. Oh, you remember my name? Seriously? I roll my eyes and turn away from him. I think Jacob would get very upset by that, because when I first did the game, it doesn't tell you his name. So I had to guess between 3 names, and I got it wrong. So the fact that I remember this guy's name, maybe because it was dumb freaking impression on the first time we met him. Can't this line move any faster? Aw, come on now. I think it's really sweet you remembered. Yeah, I don't need you to think I'm sweet. I need you to think I'm menacing. We only just met, and now you're already thinking about me. I'm flattered, vamp. No! I am not one for confrontation. I will give him a chance to go away on his own. Hey, it's a grow to ignore someone when they're talking to you. Vamp. You're being a stick in the mud. Come on. I will be a stick in the mud to you all I want. You are sickening to me. Tell you what, how about I give you my number? I already remember your address. I can pick you up anytime you want. Just give me a call. You sicken me! You sicken me, good sir. Does this creep ever shut it? Who even says this stuff? Like, come on. This is... Austin takes out a crusty napkin and pen from his He has a napkin in his pocket? Why does he have a napkin in his pocket? He scribbles down his number and hands it to me. I don't want it. Oh, I get it now. You ain't much of a phone caller, huh? It's fine, I understand. How about we just text? We could... or would you rather have me come over? I will lock my doors. I will have I will have Jacob with me every night. I'll sleep at Jacob's place again every single night until I feel safe. Okay. Having been in a situation where someone was insistent on giving me their number, I would just take it. I did take it, but I was very clear that I probably would not call them because I was not interested. And they were cool after that, like, after they gave me their number, and then they backed off. I don't think this is gonna work for this guy. This guy is a total creep. Like, and he's my mailman, so he knows where I live. I don't feel safe. And he's probably gonna... I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. In my brain, thinking right now, I feel like one of the better courses of action, if I ignore him, he's probably gonna do something even worse. But then again, we're in public, so he can't really do much. Okay. But if I give him my number, I can tell Jacob about it, and Jacob can be there to protect me. No, because what if the game forces me to actually go out with him? No, we're gonna ignore him. Take my number. Oh. Fine. Okay, I ignored it once. I will finally... Okay, I'll give up after the second try. This clear as guy won't leave me alone. Looks like I'll play along, even if it means feeding his already big ego. I swipe the napkin out of his hand and crumble it into my pocket. Hopefully that'll shut him. Ha! I knew you wanted me. I'll see you around, Vamp. I'm not really in the mood for Chinese food. Oh, thank goodness he left. Oh, thank goodness. Now I can go tell Jacob about this, and he can come and save me. Finally, that creep left. I let out a sigh and inched away from my food. Inch my way forward to the... I would throw away the napkin.
Know your fucking place, trash!
Can I throw... Is that an option? I would love to throw away the napkin. Eventually, I ordered my pork larb and some egg rolls to go. I think I'd rather eat my dinner in peace at home than here. Yes. Precisely. I drive back home, and I can feel my stomach rumbling. The moon is already out by the time I walk through the door. I set my Mushin plush on the couch and search through the plastic bag full of food. Yikes, the sauce for the egg roll leaked everywhere. The styrofoam box is drenched. No! No, it's gonna overpower everything. I do have that Mushin dinner software set. I'll just scoop my food into that. I open the cupboard and grab the matching bowl and mug. Yep, this is what I was talking about before. Huh? Water drop spill right into my soup. My shirt. The mug is chipped. What was that? Was that there before? Austin did toss my package instead of just handing it to me. But we did inspect it first, so that thing was not there. What did Jacob get into the house? Did he get in the house and then he hurt my mug? Unless maybe he dropped the box right before ringing the doorbell? I guess I'll just turn this into a pencil holder or later. I mean, I guess that works. I don't know. I bring my dinner to my office and turn on my PC. I think Pookie... Oh my gosh, it says Pookie's gonna get... Like, she's got her VTuber thing on. It says she's gonna stream... She has a game on. The game is Angel of Death. She's gonna play Angel of Death. Oh my gosh. I remember watching that anime. I set my dinner down at my desk and eat while browsing the web. It's been a while since I've checked my... Looks like she's having trouble. She's having to reopen it and close it again. I checked my friend's space account. That's... let's see what's new. Of course. This is my thing for everything, apparently. I guess putting a cat as my little avatar right now is a good idea. Everything looks about the same until I open my notifications. Look at that one! This is funny. I have 22 whole friends! I'm a big Mushin fan. Feel free to message me about anything. Collector, gamer, and meme enjoyer. I mean, I can't say I disagree with that. Living in Texas has its perks. Let's just talk about Texas. Can we say people from Texas are dumb? Can we say shoes from Texas are dumb? Wow, this person liked a lot of posts I made. Looks like I received a friend request from the user Salmon VHS. Salmon, you say? I remember a certain someone saying they loved salmon as a pet and to eat. I clicked on his profile. Look at what it is so funny. If anyone within the Roxford, Texas area needs any old vintage camera repairs or PC repairs, feel free to send me a private message. I've been fixing old tech ever since my middle school years and I've served many satisfied customers. Or if you need a photo. Photographer, fish keeper. This is clearly... Oh, it says right now. It says his name right there. Jacob. Oh, it's my neighbor's profile. Most of his posts are him advertising his photography business. Apparently, he also fixes computers and does come off as someone who's tech savvy. I scroll down and notice that his friends list only have 2 people. I mean, he looks like he's very reserved. You know, doesn't get around talking to all these hoes, you know? One account is named Jacob Alden. Is probably one of Jacob's family members. Oh, John Alden. Second profile seems to be a meme account. He's gotten the most comments under a post about a lost TV show he's been archiving. Something called Babby the Horse. Never heard of it. But it looks like a lot of people were thankful he posted lost footage of this 1960s cartoon. Other than that, the occasional reblog by John Alden, he doesn't seem to get any other interactions. I hover my mouse over the request notification. I'll accept it. I mean, I need his help with what was his name? Austin. Need his help with Austin. Accept his friend request. He seems like a lonely guy. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to add him. I do want to make more friends around here too. So this is a win-win. Exactly. And I need a protector. He seems like a strong man who could protect me from a creepy mailman. I click the accept friend request button and refresh my page. Maybe he could tell me more about his Babby the Horse cartoon he found. It'll be a refreshing read during my work break. Speaking of work, I was gonna try so hard to read that until I realized that is not English. I open my work document. I have to make sure I get this printed and shipped soon. I also have to keep my eye on the... What's it called? My mic. Time. Wait. Ship soon. I click the print out button and await my papers. Huh? A notification pops up on my screen. Out of ink. Well, looks like I'll have to just buy some more tomorrow morning. I finish the remainder of my Thai food and leave the office with my bowl. Honestly, I could be a messy eater, and I might have just like... Oh, it's my office, never mind. If it's like my bedroom, I'll be like, I'll put the bowl in the sink tomorrow. I place my dinnerware in the sink. Walking across the room, my foot steps on something. Secret admirer. Oh boy, who could this be from? Because we all know Austin ain't no secret, and we ain't talked to anybody else besides freaking Jacob. Who could it be? I pick up the envelope. A love letter for me? Like, did I step on it like when I walk by the door, or is it like in the middle of the room? Because that would be suspicious if it's in the middle of the room. The outside is adorned with drawings of red hearts. How nice. The back of the envelope has a heart sticker on the flap. I peel it away and open it. Oh boy. A fish! I wonder who this is from. To my darling, one of my favorite pieces of poetry reminds me of you. Among the vast oceans and foamy waves, the salty air and gray storms. Oh gosh, I've yet to come across another being within these tides that capture me, so no pristine shine of scales nor silver can tempt me. For the true treasure I seek is you. Love, your secret admirer. I try to draw you a swordfish. Isn't that so cute? It's the little things that make a girl happy. Take notes. Take a note, because I'm a sucker. I mean, the poetry's a little cheesy, but he tried to draw me a swordfish. And, like, the fact that he said, I tried to draw you a swordfish is just the cutest thing ever. When's it my turn to be happy? Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad me thinks so, because me does think it's sweet. The little doodles are cute. Looks like they've been drawn with a glitter pen. He has glitter pens! To be honest, I didn't expect to gain someone's attention so quickly. Dude, do you not remember how freaking Jacob was like holding your shoulder and let you sleep on his shoulder and then you sleep in his house? Whoever this person is, they definitely got my attention too. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I smile to myself and head upstairs. I hope he's watching me smile at his letter. I fold the paper back into the envelope and place it on my nightstand. I tuck myself into bed and slowly doze off. The sunshine pierces through my curtains and covers my face. I stretch out my limbs and shift myself off my bed. It's around the afternoon. Sleeping in feels so nice. What do you mean sleeping till the afternoon? Come on. But I still need to go out today. I have to get the printer ink. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Before I do that, I smell a little ripe. I should take a shower before I leave. I gather up some clean clothes and come across my bewitched blood t-shirt. Oh yeah, I should wear this today. Did we wash it? We only got it like the other day, so I don't know if we washed it yet. I fold my shirt and bring it with me to the bathroom. I hope it's an oversized shirt. I freaking love like large shirts. I love wearing it like almost like a dress like thing. It's so comfortable, especially when you're sleeping in it. I place my clothes by the sink and make sure to use the bathroom and brush my teeth. Yeah, I hate when like you take a shower and then you have to go to the bathroom after you shower. I feel dirty afterwards. I'm like, you couldn't do this before. You had to feel like you had to go to the bathroom after. It's a pet peeve of mine. Turn the knob, warm water sprays out of the shower head, and I address and step right in. Please no secret cameras be in my shower. Ah, this is nice. I needed this. I lather my body in soap to wash off the grime. I feel like I need water. I reach for my table, new bottle of shampoo, but something looks off. Why is some of it already gone? Did it leak out? That would be my first thought. Well, that's annoying. I guess the bottle is faulty or something. I squeeze out a bit into my palm and start washing my hair. Whew, all clean. I dry myself off with my towel and start putting on my set of clothes. I look in the mirror and my new shirt fits great. Oversized t-shirt. I grab my keys and head out the door to the retail store. I comb through the various aisles to reach the electronics section. Let's see here. How does this man work everywhere? I get this is a small town. He's a butcher. He's a tech guy. He's a photographer. My gosh, this man. You know that one? What's his name from Amazing World of Gumball? Larry. I think his name was Larry. Works every single job. This is him right there. This is the same thing. Like, I get he was a tech guy, but come on. Need help with anything, Vamp? I jumped from my spot. I would jump too! I would jump too! I get scared. Oh gosh, hey Jacob! He seems to notice my startled expression. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. Yes, you did. Look at those eyes. Yes, you did. I kind of have that effect on people sometimes. Yeah, look at you! So, Vam, what are you looking for? See, I could ask him for help. Like, why would I not, like, be like, oh, I'm all good. I don't know this store. He could help me. I need help looking for some printer ink. I ran out of printer for me. If you have the... Yeah, we got those in stock. Let me grab one for you. Whoa, I mean, it's good to know this place has good customer service. Yeah, right. You remember... You don't see this man and immediately think that, like, yo, maybe he wrote that note. That secret admirer note. I would have thought that. I'm delusional that way. I stay delusional. I stay in my delulu state. In a flash, he comes back with a big smile on his face. That's... I mean, for him, I guess it's a big smile. But he's still so cute. Look at him. I just want to pet his head. I got it. Here you go, Vamp. He hands me the cartridge box. I look over the number bottle. This is exactly what I needed for my printer. How did you know? I wonder why. I wonder how you got that information. Like, I was thinking that too. I'm like printers have specific models. They need the specific thing. Dude, he's not wearing that long shirt. You could see all the muscles. Yep, just like you wanted. But how did you know what brand I use? And the number name? It's a type of ink is bought... this type of ink is bought really often. So I took a lucky guess. Nice recovery, Jacob. Nice recovery. It's no problem at all, Vamp. I'm really happy to help. And this might sound weird, but... Did you shower today? What do you mean, did I shower? This is the same, like... This is the opposite of, what was it? John Doe. John Doe when he's like, you smell good if you don't take a shower that morning. Oh no, Vamp finally turned into the thing she was scared of most. A cat lady? I mean, yeah, I have had my trouble with cats, but now, I mean, I think I've gotten pretty... Wait, oh my gosh, if I was a scared of cat lady, she's terrified of Pookie. You know, being a cat person and all. It'd be funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm waiting for Pookie to finally notice me on stream so she can see me in this form. Because I got this because it was on sale. And I think it'd be hilarious if she saw me like this. Yeah, I did. Why? When you stand by me, I can smell you. That's totally not weird. I noticed you on YouTube. What do you mean you noticed me on YouTube? Like you finally saw the YouTube page or what? Like, I just post whatever I'm streaming, really. Wait, I thought I washed myself thoroughly. Do I stink that bad? No, not like that. I mean that you smell nice. Yeah, you should have specified. You smell fresh and clean, like a soft ocean breeze on a summer's day. Using poetry! I remember, a secret admirer letter that also used a ocean-themed poetry. And you're still wondering, who is that secret admirer? It's really nice. Thank you? Weirdo. Don't tell me Austin's here. I will cry. Like, Jacob, mess him up, please. Both of us turned our heads next to us. Oh no. Get out of here. Why are you always around when I don't want you around? I'm having a good moment with Jacob here. Oh, you popped into my Oh, I popped into your recommendation? That's cool. I commented on a video, also clicked links, which you should actually double check. I will definitely double check that later. Probably after stream. But thanks for letting me know. Thanks for the heads up. I will definitely check it. Do you talk to everyone you meet like that? No, but he's my neighbor. Leave him alone. It's called a compliment. Not that you know what that is. Exactly. Look at your face. Look at you. Look at that forehead. You got 40 acres of land up there. Nah, you freaking weird, man. Leave him alone. Leave that little guy alone. Look who's talking, mister. I wrap my arm around a stranger. Exactly! Tell him something. Tell him. You tell him. Plot twist. Austin and Jacob are actually the same person. You just have bad eyesight. Oh, nuh-uh. Green eyes, blue eyes. Glasses, no glasses. Looks like he mused 24/7 as soft features. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, that's really funny coming from someone who keeps taking Vamp's mail. Oh, he's gonna expose him! Oh no! He was about to curse him. No, you better watch that mouth of yours to a customer. Oh no, I hate that kind of situation. People were fooled by Clark Kent and Super... Okay. I mean, that's a fair point. Like, it's like the Avengers. Like, the Avengers getup where, like, they just wear glasses and a hat and you're easily fooled. He is wearing a bun, though. So, like, I can't even say long hair, short hair. But, look, this guy has definitely got more of a tan. Like, he's more of, like, a pinkish look than white. Like, if you get what I mean. I know you're a dude. I don't know if you could tell the color differentiation. And look, there's a little bit of chest hair, and then you got, like, you can see that. There's chest hair there. There's chest hair. And the facial hair is definitely different. Like, who leaves their, like, neck beard like this? Like, nuh-uh. Stay away from me. This is where it's at. Wait, what? Jacob, you were deliberately taking my mail? I would be confused, but I hear him out. Yeah, Jacob, tell them why you keep taking hers mail. Hers mail. I only took your mail to keep it away from this moron. I mean, I didn't know he was a creep until now. He probably knows him because, you know, he's local man. I saw this guy open people's packages before. I didn't want that to happen to you. So I make sure to keep your mail safe with me. But I mean... Like, now, under our basis, it makes sense. Like, oh yeah, of course. But this was before when we were strangers, so it's weird thinking about it. I'm completely shocked. Austin, is this true? The taller man rolls his eyes. No, this guy is a creep and a liar. I trust him more than you. Leave him alone. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking your mail just to get closer to you. Leave him alone! Like, I'm an introvert. I don't get to see the love of my life. So if he came up to my doorstep, wanted to come see me, shoot. Want to come in for some Dr. Pepper or something? Because I sure don't want tea. And how do you explain this? Jacob took out his photo and pulled out a video he recorded. The footage shows Austin tearing into multiple envelopes, opening what looks like birthday cards, and taking the money out of it. Ooh, they both getting exposed. I didn't know you knew about that. Look, that was only one time. No, you did this multiple times. You tell him, Jacob. Jacob then opens up a folder with multiple videos of Austin's behavior. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? Yeah, get him out of here. That's really freaking creepy. No, it's gathering evidence. And then, guess what? He can go to the police. And then, you know, because like one time, police don't do anything after a one-time offense. It's always like you need multiple offenses to get through to the police. No, not when you're committing a crime. Ugh, whatever, man. Look, I won't be doing that ever again. I gotta keep this job. So you better delete those or else. Or what? You gonna give me some of that money? Give me some of that shush money? Or else what? Are you threatening me? Or else I'll make your life a living hell. How about that? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? Would you like me to call security? Ah, look at that face. He knows what's up. Nah, I'm good. As Austin leaves, he purposely bumps into his hip against a table of items display, knocking the boxes onto the ground. Ugh, petty. These people definitely ain't got nothing on only cans. Thirst date. Oh, I gotta write that down. Didn't you tell me to play that game a while ago? I completely forgot about it. I I will definitely have to write that down. I don't have a piece of paper on me, but just I'll try to remember this time. Whoops. Screw you, Austin. Jacob grits his teeth and clenches his hand into his shaky fist. Freaking a-hole. And I haven't forgotten about the Garfield game. I'm just waiting for Pookie to, like, one, message me when she can actually stream with me. Even though she's streaming right now without me. To be fair, I did start streaming before her. But we gotta set up a time for that. So we can, like... Also, so I can post it on social media so you guys know when we're doing it. So if we do online, you guys can definitely try joining in with us. It'd be fun. Just, like, gaming with the viewers. He starts stacking everything back up again. I give him a hand and picking up the remaining boxes. Thanks, fam. Didn't think we'd have to get through that today. Oh, the epic music's gone. But, enjoy your printer ink. If you need help looking for anything else, just let me know. Actually, I do have a question. Why haven't you reported Austin about him stealing? I tried to, but the post office doesn't believe me, even with the videos I took. What do you mean? Dude, he's got some kind of in with the mail people. Whatever. They said the footage was captured from too far, so they can't completely confirm whether it was him or not in the video. Dude, like, isn't there, like, a specific male person that goes... Like, and he's not hiding his identity. You can clearly see his body type and everything. Jacob pulls out his phone again, showing me some of the other videos he took. It's BS. It's too it's so obvious. So obviously him. Same douchebag man bun, same hair color. It's him. Exactly. I would say he's got some sort of in with a postal service. Admittedly, the footage does look a bit grainy, but it's definitely Austin. See? It's dumb. The post office doesn't believe you. I know, right? I would have used my better camera to record this, but they're being used for something else. Oh, he's blushing. It's definitely to take videos of us. Maybe sleeping. Who knows? Oh, no. Anyways, I should probably get back to work. See you around, Bam. Okay, I didn't have to say goodbye this time. He puts his phone back into his pocket and awkwardly smiles. I wave goodbye to him as I walk towards the checkout area. After paying for my ink, I make my way back home, so as I get back at what happened. So we're not going to question him taking my mail anymore, because clearly it's just to get closer to me. And you still don't understand this is your secret admirer? You better get this through your thick skull. Feels nice to be back home so quick. I place my cartridge into my office to replace later. Right now I'm starving. At least give the man secret finger. Yes. I need water. I need water. I'm glad I stopped playing yesterday. This game would have taken way too long to finish before my workout. Wait. Oh, it's a real technique? It's a real... Now, where's that, like the regular show? How they have, like, the punch of death or something like that? I make myself a quick bowl of cereal and sit down on the couch. Yes. I turn my TV and flip through the various channels. In other news, police have finished their investigation on Crimson Lake. All remains of the body have been uncovered. Bodies? 69. Funny number! We got a funny number. Punch of death. Block of death. Sandwich of death. Crimson Lake open to the public again. The identity was of a man in his late 20s named Jess Hewitt. He was found with over 60 stab wounds to the chest, rope burns around the wrist, and his missing eyes. Dang, man. Someone had it out for him. Autopsy reports say his heart is missing from his chest. Another case from a year ago had similar results. Amy Fernandez was another victim who suffered a similar fate, her body also being absent of a heart. Oh no, I really hope this isn't gonna be like a Lawrence from Boyfriend to Death, where he like rips out your heart if you get close to him but you don't live through it, like you don't do the right choices. Whoever has been doing these killings has always left the chest cavity of the victim empty. Police are still on the lookout for this unknown killer, but the crime scene has been thoroughly searched. Crimson Lake is now open to the public again. Wow, that's gruesome. The name Jess Hewitt is familiar. I do recall reading about this on an article online. He went missing about 3 months ago before I moved here. It's a shame he had to die in such a brutal way. What if I'm living in his house? What if I'm living in that house right now? Open or not, I do not think I'll be visiting that lake anytime soon. Yes, we are not white here. We are not white. We are not going to go to this lake for a while. I picked up my remote and changed the channel to something more happy. Oh my gosh, is that Courage the Cowardly Dog? Starring Courage the Cowardly Dog! Yay, cartoons. The network is even placing one of my favorites. Sammy the Scaredy Cat. Of course. In this episode, he has to save his owner from a shadow demon. The things you do for love. Yes. The things I do for love. Dude, that episode, like, I quote it in the house from time to time, where it's like, you know how they get younger in the show, and then he has to take care of them. It's like, they want macaroni and cheese. Like, more cheese! More cheese and macaroni! I hate macaroni and cheese. Oh gosh. Even though he kidnapped Sammy's owner, the demon never meant any harm. He was just lonely. Yo, Muriel, like, she begins... I open my eyes to the sound of a loud ringing. Dude, Muriel be getting some baddies, though. Like, some of the monsters that would go and take her, I'm like... As a kid, I'm like, oh, no, monsters. Now I'm like, shoot. At least they were, you know, putting in effort to be with her. That's something, right? I open my eyes to the sound of loud ringing. Whoa, I must have dozed off. Unknown caller. I take out my phone from my pocket. If it's Jacob, he's obviously showing stalker vibes. The number calls me. It doesn't look like anyone I know. I wouldn't answer. I would ignore it. It's probably just spam. I press the red button. It's pretty dark out. I check my wall clock. 8:05. I guess I might have taken a late dinner. I go ahead and make myself a quick sandwich. Sandwich. And that hits the spot. Huh? My mail slot. An envelope falls onto the floor. I would run, see who sent it. This late at night, I'm trying to see who sent it. Wait, are they still out there? Whoa, whoever left his fast legs. I mean, at least I was trying to see. I pick up the envelope. Another secret admirer letter. How cute. I wonder what's gonna be inside this time. Another love letter. I peel the sticker and fold out the opening. Oh boy. To my darling, you really are sunshine on a cloudy day. And I hope every time you wake up in the morning, you'll think about my letters. I can't stop thinking about you and your cute smile. Aww. You make me so happy, more than you know. I love you very much. Love? That's a bit much, you know. There's a difference between admire and love. Like, you gotta know me first before you can say you love me. Hugs and kisses, your secret admirer. P.S. Bewitched Blood is a great band. Winky face. Oh, he look a little doggy. Woof. Oh wow, so they also enjoy Bewitched Blood. Awesome. How did they know I like that band? Maybe because you were wearing it today. And you know who else saw you today? 2 people in particular. Wait, my shirt. The only place I went to today was a retail store. Could my secret admirer be an employee?
What do we could be an employee? Are we this dense?
How? How are we this dense that you cannot put 2 and 2 together? It's so simple. It hurts my brain. What employee did we talk to today? Jacob. Who used a fish analogy poetry? Jacob. Like, this game has 4 writers. Oh, that's also very true. I don't know. Or maybe it was another customer. Whoever they are, they've got good taste in music. I don't know my taste in music. My taste in music is if it sounds good, we jam. Because my playlist can go from happy fluffy songs to freaking like divorced dad music. To even like My Little Pony bops. Like I tell you, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Or anime intro music, that's always a good one. I finished the rest of my sandwich. Country music, that's another good one. I finished my sandwich and head upstairs. I can hear the soft pitter-patter of rain against my window. This is perfect sleeping weather, also writing weather. Makes it for that edgy goodness of writing. I put the new love letter next to the previous one and tucked myself into bed. It does feel nice to be loved. Oh, it does feel nice to be loved. My heart is racing as I jolt out of my bed. Honestly, it takes a really loud thunder to wake me up. Like, I've heard really loud thunders, and I snooze soundly. My playlist goes from Ram Ranch to... Oh gosh, I need to... Ram Ranch to Saliva to My Little Pony to Not Pocono Pico! No! Ew, not K-pop! Oh, dude, I am... Johnny Cash! Dude, why are you picking the worst? The worst of the worst here. Come on. The only one true was My Little Pony. Not Pocono. I've never watched uncensored Pocono Pico. Never ever. I only watched, I think, 2 episodes, and that was because some YouTubers were reacting to it, and they censored everything. Is it a K-pop idol? Oh my gosh. I've never been a K-pop fan. Like, I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I'll find a good song that I'll like. But in terms of all K-pop in general, you would have to sit me in a chair, force me to listen to it, and then like I'll pick out which ones I'll like. Which is most of my music I find, and then I'm like, whoa, that sounds cool. Look it up, and it's my obsession for the next who knows how long. You should look up is K-pop classic Ring of Fire. And it burns. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. I still have to print out the work documents. I guess I'll have to get freshened up. Oh, the rain's all of a sudden gone. As I make my way downstairs, I immediately head to my office, replacing the old cartridge. I flip the hood of my printer and take out the old cartridge. 64 model black ink. I reach in the plastic bag to take out the new cartridge, but the box is already open. It's empty. Hold on. I look at the date of the cartridge in my hand. Yeah, this is the one. This one is the new one. I guess I must have replaced my cartridge last night and forgot. That would be something I would do. I wouldn't question myself, honestly. I'd probably imagine myself doing it, and then it'd be like, yep, that's totally a memory. That was totally a memory, not my imagination. Hold on. I print out my documents, fold it into an envelope, and add a stamp. I'll bring this to the post office later. I don't trust the post office anymore. Speaking of mail, I should check my front porch for any packages. Think about it like this. Would you rather it be Justin Bieber cover or P Diddy cover? Look, listen here. I'm gonna say this once. I listen to music, I don't listen to the artist. So I don't know a lot of artists. So when I say I don't know who P Diddy is, I'm being for real. I don't know who that is. Maybe if you told me like something that they have done, I'll maybe know where they're from. But in terms of knowing names of actual singers, like unless like they're way like iconic or whatever, then I'll know. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know who P Diddy is. It's still raining. I look at the refreshing smell of rain. Small puddles form along the sidewalk to my house. I don't see any mail for myself, but I do see Austin nearby. Ugh. Sucks to be him right now. Ha! He's gotta be outside in the rain! Hey, what's he doing? What the heck? He's kicking the packages to the people's doors. I put my coat and shoes and run outside in the pouring rain. Hold on, who is this? P Diddy produces some Biggie small tracks. Also just got arrested for the feds for Jeffrey Epstein-like crimes. He was big for like 6 years in music. I don't know him. I've never heard of him before. So I can't say nothing. I don't know what his music sounds like. You a-hole, what makes you think that's okay? Oh, Vam. The heck do you mean? You're kicking people's packages. You're gonna break whatever's inside. Neither did he. Wait, what do you mean? Neither did he. What did he, like, not know who he was? Huh? And not my problem. I'll just let them believe the seller didn't package it properly. That is so gut-wrenching. Screw you, dude. The boxes are all soaked in water and mud. How could you think any of that this is okay? Look, my hands are totally dirty. I don't need them wet too. And I dropped the box by accident. It was heavy, so it's easier to kick it to Jacob's store. It's Jacob's package! That's why he's being an a-hole! Yeah, he didn't know what his music should sound like, so he bought songs from other artists. Oh. So then he's not really a singer or a producer. Right? That's what that means. Well, maybe it's a good thing I don't know who this person is. He continued to kick the box forward. There's a sticker on the side of the box that reads fragile. It sounds like he's shattered glass inside. Even if Austin hates Jacob, this is not professional at all. If Austin is willing to do this for my neighbor's package, I'm sure he's willing to do this to anyone. Hey, what are you doing? I ring my neighbor's doorbell. Jacob pokes his head out the door with a grin. Good morning, Vam. What's up? I caught Austin kicking your package around. Yeah, you tell him. Tell him. Get on his good side. He did what? Oh, there's a fight going to break out. Look at him in his hair wet. Oh my gosh. Yes. Fight. What the frick, man? Hey, back off. I'm trying to do my job. You ain't doing crud. Look at how you banged my packages. You did this on purpose. Kiss, fall in love. Right. You boys are the homosexual supporting cast. Sit you here. I'll just leave the box here. Here it is. I don't got time for this. Austin scurries back into his mail truck. As he turns his key, he gives me a hard stare. Are you happy now, Vamp? Austin steps on the gas pedal and tries to get as far away from us as possible. He should! He should. Look at this guy. He about to mess him up. I'm gonna get you fired, a-hole. The rain continues to pour down on us. Jacob doesn't seem bothered, probably too angry to care. He lifts his soaked box from the muddy ground and walks back to his porch. I wish Austin wasn't such a jerk. I'm really sorry this happened to you, Jacob. He seems to calm down a bit from my voice. I'm glad you told me what happened. Didn't expect him to be any lower of a scumbag than he already is. Some people could be real scumbags. They could be real scumbags. It's not okay. My neighbor opens his front door and places the wet box on the floor mat. Oof, lightning. Whoa. Oh, did he pull me in? Did he pull me in? Please tell me he pulled me in. Oh, he didn't pull me in. Like, I was hoping he, like, grabbed my arm and pulled me into his chest, you know? Something romantic stuff like that. Like, we huddle under his porch roof. Lightning strikes were completely visible over our heads. That was a close one. I'm glad you're safe. Come on, Vamp. You should come inside until the storm passes. Yeah, let me inside. I want to see a fish. I'm gonna go inside. I want to go inside. Especially since he's not in a good mood. He clearly seems to be happier with me around. I step inside of my neighbor's house, making sure to wipe my shoes on the floor mat. Ooh, another strike. Another lightning strike flashes from the window. It nearly touches the ground. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. What if it had killed me if I didn't stay at his house? Geez, haven't had a brutal weather like this in quite a while. But whenever we get storms, I like to cook up something that tastes extremely good on a cold, wet day like this one. You know, in a Mexican household, a hot day means soup. Something smells good. Something sweet. Is he baking something? Oh, dude, can we bake cookies together, please? I want to bake cookies with you. I was preparing some homemade chocolate chip cookies. Oh, that warms the heart. See, he's got it all. He's got it all. He's willing to protect. He's willing to cuddle. He's like, look. Oh, he's just so sweet. He's just the sweetest. He's just a giant teddy bear. If you want, you can come help me in the kitchen. Please. I would want nothing more. Sounds way better than doing nothing. Great, let's get cooking. You better not make me sound like a fool. I know what I'm doing when it comes to chocolate chip cookies. This is where the magic happens. Well, some of it. What kind of magic we talking about here? What kind of magic we talking about? So, look at his face. Oh, he knows what I'm thinking. He knows what kind of magic I'm thinking about. Oh boy. So, I actually have everything I need out already. The oven is still preheating. Before we start, let's wash our hands. Of course. Need a clean environment. After washing our hands, I stand next to the counter with the ingredients spread out. Okay, Vamp, we can start mixing the ingredients together. I'm gonna chop up the chocolate. You're chopping chocolate? Yeah, I'm not using regular chocolate chips from the store. I like to get big chocolate bars and cut it into small cubes. Yo, for real? Honestly, I want to do that, but then having to buy chocolate, that's buying the chocolate chips is easier. But when you get the chocolates, when you mix them both, it's there's so much more chocolate. I'm not lying when I love sweets, so this whole not sugar diet is killing me. I'm only on day 2 and I've been so tempted to take any amount of sugar in my body. I guess these are chocolate chunk cookies. Oh, he's just so cute. Jacob hands me a bowl and a spoon. I pour the flour, baking powder, and baking soda together. The blonde man opens a drawer and pulls out a kitchen knife. Please don't open a cavity in my chest. He starts chopping away at the large candy bar. Little chunks of chocolate pile up on his cutting board. The sugary fragments of chocolate has already tempted me. I guess cookies will be my breakfast for today. So on the top of cookies, do you have a favorite dessert? Ooh, I love brownies. I love brownies. Like fudgy brownies. Fudgy brownies, that hits. Fudgy brownies with, like, when it's a hot fudgy brownie and ice cream, like, I'm not into, like, the plain vanilla ice cream. Like, if it's just vanilla, I need something. I need something else to add to it. But, like, when it's a vanilla ice cream scoop with a hot fudgy brownie, I melt. I am a sugary sweets fanatic. Well, I do like... Oh, they don't... I just said I'm not a vanilla person. I'm not a vanilla person. Like, vanilla cake, if it's got, like, chocolate icing, okay, that hits. But, like, just plain vanilla on vanilla, it's just so much vanilla. Strawberry ice cream? No. No. See, I see some vanilla in your hand. I just melt. Might give me a lick. Out of his hand? Shoot, I would lick some vanilla out of his hand. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna stop. I'll go for chocolate chips. I actually love chocolate chip cookies. I'm really looking forward to how these taste. That's great to hear, man. I hope you love, like, my recipe then. Dude, like, ice creams though, I don't have a favorite. It's just whatever you're in the mood for. I will say though, hot take, I actually do quite enjoy mint chocolate chip. Like, it's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it from time to time. Not strawberry though. I'm not a strawberry ice cream fan. I stir the remaining ingredients into the bowl. Butter, vanilla extract, brown sugar, and regular sugar, salt, and some eggs. That sounds like the recipe. Everything is beginning to form into a light brown dough. Now all we need to left is to add the chocolate. Jacob takes his knife and sweeps the chocolate chunks into the bowl. I can imagine it in my head already. I stirred briskly, making sure the bit mixes evenly through the dough. I cannot speak. Good job, fam. Looks like the oven is ready too. I'll start setting up the baking tray. He's so sweet. I set the bowl back on the counter and noticed something. Somehow, Jacob got a bit of chocolate. This is a perfect moment. This is a moment in history. Take a picture. It's small, but it's there. Oh, this is a perfect moment. This is a perfect moment. Frick. Because I like this person, if it was a random stranger I wasn't attracted to, then I'm like, oh yeah, you got chocolate on your face. But I like him. He's just so sweet. I'll wipe it off for him. Hey Jacob, stay still for a sec. Huh? I removed a bit of chocolate from his face with my thumb. Oh, it's the thumb. It's the thumb technique, bro. I bring my thumb to my mouth. Oh, I actually ate it. Oh, dude, I don't know if I would have been that bold. I would have just wiped it off. But she went the extra mile and actually... Yo, we smashing. That's it. We smashing. That's some good chocolate. Thank you, fam. Jacob rolls pieces of dough into small balls to fit into the tray. He then places it into the oven. I have a feeling you would trace a heart over yourself before you ate it. What? Trace a heart over myself? What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Nah, I'm not even bold enough to even put it in my mouth. I probably would have wiped it off, like, on my apron or a towel or something. I'm not that bold. I might have been bold to, like, wipe it off the face, but not bold enough to actually eat it. That's like, I'll be bold if they're, like, my spouse or something. But other than that, I'm shy. I'm so shy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now we just gotta wait a few minutes. Thanks for being my sous chef, ma'am. I know these cookies are gonna That tastes even better with your help. Ah! No problem. I can't wait to try out the cookies. Ah! The steady patter of rain in the rooftop is not stopping. Thunder is still rumbling above us. So, what should we do while we wait? Another movie, perhaps? Before you got here, I was actually gonna do a bit of scrapbooking. Scrapbooking? Why do you look so bored by that? Scrapbooking. I mean, I'm not into scrapbooking. I just reorganized a few things around as I start to look behind me. What? Is there a ghost behind me? I ordered some new camera lenses, but I know they're completely ruined by Austin. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't stop him. Thankfully, the place I ordered them from accepts damaged returns from poor handling, so at least I'm not at a loss. That's good. That's good. I'll just have to wait a little longer before I can test out these lenses. It's for my cameras. What makes these lenses so special? The lenses I ordered are called zoom lenses. A zoom lens lets me see something really far away. It's perfect for long distance sightseeing. I can see 2 reasons why you would need that. 3 reasons. 1 for your regular photography. 2 for stalking. Me, specifically. And 3 for finally catching the mailman. Oh, neat. Is there something specific you want to use your zoom lenses for? Maybe for taking pictures of birds, some large wild animals, some smaller fellas too. With a zoom lens, I can pretty much take pictures of anything. Nothing can get out of my sight. Wow, this storm really ain't calming down. Yeah, we're gonna bypass that. We're gonna bypass that red flag right there. Anyways, I also want to take some photographies of a few landscapes and other natural sceneries. If you want to get into photography, just let me know. I'll let you borrow some of my cameras. I know my brother's he says he could be a good photographer, but he doesn't do anything with his good photography. Besides, his video games and regular photos that we take from time to time. Thanks, Jacob. That's nice of you to offer. I'm gonna go check on the cookies. Feel free to take a seat on the couch. We just put them in the oven. I doubt that one conversation will be enough time for them to cook. Oh, look. It's a scrapbook. It's wide open. We should take a peek. I sit myself on his comfy couch and notice an open book on the table. There are a few Polaroid pictures strewn about. A lot of these show a much younger Jacob. Great news. The cookies are done. They are not done. They are not done that quickly. It takes at least 15 to 20 minutes before they're done. Depending on how large the batch is. How large is the batch that we made? I hope it's a lot. He sits next to me with a hot plate of fresh cookies. Oh man, they look so good. Go ahead, Rep. Take the first piece. I don't know, if they're just out the oven, they're gonna be hot and they're gonna hurt to touch. I take a big cookie from the top of the stack and bite into it. The cookies was soft and moist, with the warm chocolate practically melting into my mouth. Oh, this is not good for my diet. Just thinking about it makes me want to make cookies. Oh, no. Jacob, these are the best dang cookies I've ever had. I'm glad you like, Jacob. I need this recipe, please. My neighbor seems flattered and chuckled at my over-exaggerating desperation. Okay. Here, I'll write it down real quick for you. After handing me his best gosh dang cookies in the world recipe, my attention goes back to the table. Jacob grabs the book and flips through some of the pages of his scrapbook. I notice some pictures have you as a teenager. Yep, this scrapbook is specifically dedicated to my high school years. I found a few old pictures in one of my boxes while I was cleaning last week. Decided today was a good time to organize things. I personally would not have pictures of myself in a book. That's my parents can have that, but I don't want it. Jacob took a big bite out of his cookie. I pick up one of the Polaroids off the table. Oh my gosh, it's young Jacob. It's a picture when my dad took us to Louisiana one summer. Dude, Look at that. Look at that teenager right there. So is a strong chin right there. Why his dad got such wide eyes and very thick eyebrows? Some of the best crawfish and gumbo you'll ever have is in Louisiana. Hey, I found that eating that crawfish with your bare hands makes you look like a raccoon. What? Well, to me at least. The dog in the photo looks really cute. Look at him. Was that your dog? Yeah, her name is Lucy. My dad got me for her as a birthday gift when I was a kid. Lucy's a very cute dog. Looks like a Labrador. Yep, she's a Labrador Retriever. Very friendly dog. I miss her a lot. I can imagine that dog's probably not living anymore, sadly. I took another bite out of his cookie. If I talk about his dad, like, what if he thinks I'm into DILFs? If I talk about Lucy, he might get sad. Who took the photo? My mom took the photograph using my Polaroid camera. I don't have that many photos of her. She never really wanted to be in any of them. Has your mom been okay? We didn't really see eye to eye on a lot of things. So he might have mommy issues. He got the mommy issues. About a month after I graduated high school, I packed my things and left her house. Haven't talked to her since. Oh, that's a bit sad. I picked out another photograph from the table. County Fair. Oh, this one's cute. What's the story here? Oh, look at that. He's got a little heart of his hair. You know, the iconic heart shape. He's such an awkward little boy. Jacob takes a quick glance at the photo. Oh, that's me and Sarah at the county fair. We were both sophomores in high school. Was she one of your friends? Yeah, we were friends since we were in kindergarten. What happened? Oh no, his mom is hot. His dad is hot. We like his dog. Maybe we need to do some... Wait! What? Hold on, I gotta get closer to this. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna bypass. None of this is what I said. I said none of this. I want that on record. None of that. I said that. I said none of that. There was a long, drawn-out pause during the conversation. Jacob just continued nibbling away at the rest of his cookie. So, what happened? Sounds like Spider-Man. So, your son, how's he doing? You think he's gonna figure it all out? I said, I did not say any of it. You're putting words in my mouth. Stop acting like a woman. What? No. What happened to said we stopped being friends in senior year of high school. That's all. Something tells me things did not go well. He grabs another cookie, this time nearly shoving the whole thing in his mouth. I'll take that as a hint to move on. The endless drop of rains and occasional rumble of thunder was the only sound between us. I keep my eye on the photo for a little longer. They look so happy together. Imagining childhood friendships separating on the last year of high school sounds painful. Me and my pookies, almost 10 years. Keep quoting me. It brings up my most played during YouTube videos. What? Stop. No. I don't even know if I will post this to YouTube. I actually probably will. I'll have to do like 2 parts though. There's a Polaroid sticking out loose from one of the scrapbook pages. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna get exposed again. The photography was dark and somewhat grainy. All I can make out in the street was someone's back facing the camera. Jacob, what's this one? Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. If you press 4 on YouTube, it takes you to the most played. These tend to be selected as most played. No! No. Please no. What was it? I already forgot what I was reading. He looks at the picture I was holding and then takes it out of my hand. Oh no, we gotta see it, Jeep. At what cost? It's nothing special. This picture was just for an old class assignment. My photography class let us take pictures of different categories. This one was for street photography. Street photography is captured everyday life events, usually within a city or town. I like taking pictures of people walking, just going around the town, minding their own business. Like we can't tell the iconic, was it like scrunchie that it had in their hair. I sneak a few of the photograph. I sneak a view of the photograph again. Yes, is that Sarah? I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Does it matter if it is? It's just some street photography. Caught her one day in town, decided to snap a photo for my assignment. Nothing more. This one actually needs to be put into a different scrapbook. He slides the Polaroid into his pocket. You're gonna crinkle it though. You're gonna crinkle it in the back of your pocket. Like, I think I'll continue my scrapbooking a little later. It can get pretty messy, having a bunch of pictures all over at once. You can keep looking if you want. I flipped through the remaining pages of his scrapbook, even though it's sectioned off by year. There doesn't seem to be any photos from his senior year. I'm guessing this has to do with Jacob and Sarah cutting ties with each other. So, Jacob, did you have any other friends in high school? Yeah, I did. Monty, Steve, and Kenny. The last time they all talked to me was when prom was happening. None of us had dates, but all our moms forced us to go to prom anyways. Imagine having a prom. Imagine that. Like, imagine paying for the prom and then all of a sudden you can't go because of a pandemic and diseases and people can't stop touching each other, so it keeps getting transmitted. It just gets worse, so it just ruins the rest of your senior year. Yeah. We were all going out to hang out together, but I ended up leaving prom early. I couldn't bear to see her anymore. That's your prom. I didn't have one. I proposed to Pookie and everything. Like, I made a whole poster for her. I got down. No, I didn't get down on one knee. I showed her the poster and I said, "Will you go to prom with me?" And she said yes. And my family agreed to help pay for her prom ticket because she didn't have enough money to go to prom. And we were gonna go together. It was gonna be lit. And then we couldn't go. It was so sad. Like, I didn't care if I had a boyfriend at the time. I wanted to go with Pookie. Pookie was gonna be my prom date. We were all, what was I saying? I can't see anymore. Oh no. The man next to me takes in a deep breath. I've always wanted to slow dance. Never even got the chance to do that. I'm not much of a dancer. I'd probably step on his feet. But I want to slow dance with him. Just imagine this. We already baked cookies. We basically went on a date right now. Making cookies together. I want to slow dance with him. And, it's going to be so romantic. Like, I'm probably going to trip on his feet, but it's the thought that counts. You what? If you want, I can slow dance with you. It's pretty easy. No, it's not. I don't know how to do it. I'll probably trip over on his table. He just sits there, wide-eyed, still in shock by my offer. You want to slow dance with me? Right now? Yeah, why not? I know it won't be the same as a prom slow dance, but if it's something you want to try, I'm down. Jacob immediately gets up from his spot and slides out a box from under the coffee table. He pulls out a record. He just had that at the ready. There's a lot of ballads and love songs I like from the 1950s. This is one of my favorites. If we're gonna slow dance, I've always wanted to try to do it to this song. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can play this song, though. Should I? It's just the instrumentals, right? It shouldn't be much of a problem, right? Like, I won't get copyright claim for this. I was a catchy tune with the soft, tender sounding lyrics and follow. I get up from my spot and stand in front of Jacob. Okay, but one of your hands on my shoulder and place your other around my neck. They most likely didn't purchase an actual song. It sounds familiar though. Okay, put one of the. Oh my gosh! It's. Oh, when's it my turn to be happy? Like this. Yeah, just loosen your grip a bit. You're giving my shoulder a death squeeze. Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, it's okay. I'm just as nervous. That's okay. Now you want to be gentle, sway your body side to side. Jacob follows my lead, and his once tense grip starts to relax. You're doing a great job. Thanks. It's supposed to be Earth Angel, but it isn't. Yeah, I heard that too. But like, they change it just a little bit. I take a step off to the side, guide his body with mine. We slowly twirl around the floor in each other's hold. He swallows hard, and his breathing seems to be quickened. Oh. You dance better than my prom day. Oh, and I didn't have a prom. I'd be lying. I'd be lying. What to say? Are you nervous? Mm-hmm. That's okay. But you're getting the hang of it pretty fast. Just take in a deep breath with me. Breathe in, and I breathe out. Jacob inhales slowly, repeating my same action. His whole body shivers as he exhales. Better? Yeah, thanks, fam. You're a really good dance teacher. I'm not a good dancer. I may be Mexican, but I got 2 left feet. It's nothing really. Keep at it though. You've got some nice footwork. The more we sway, it seems the closer our bodies got. Yes! Yes! His body's incredibly warm. Hey, Vamp, it's actually something I've been wanting to tell you. You're the secret admirer. Huh? What happened? Looks like we got a power outage. Oh! Of course there's a power outage. No. Don't worry though, I got some flashlights nearby. I'll be right back. Just stay here, okay? Oh, no. He was about to admit that he's the secret admirer. I could somewhat make out Jacob's silhouette as he descends deeper into the pitch black room. I can't see a thing in the dark. The storm clouds outside are mudding any source of natural light. Regardless, I stay put. Hey, do you need help finding the flashlights? No response. What's taking Jacob so long? I have no choice but to stay put. Maybe he needs help. I don't want to go too far though. Maybe something happened here. Something around here can help. I have my arms in front of me, feeling for my surroundings. Jacob, did you find the flashlights? Jacob, are you still there? I only hear my own voice within the room. I'm not imagining things, right? Jacob? Hello? Is there someone else inside the house? No, impossible. This guy's got locks all over his door. Yeah, there ain't no way nobody getting in. Or out, which is what's concerning. It's nothing. My imagination is just making hallucinations, these sounds. Honestly though, sometimes when I go to sleep, and like I'm so close to that half asleep, half awake, I will hear muttering of like voices. And like, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Because instead of making me go back to sleep, I wake up more. And then I'm just stuck in that loop until eventually I pass out. Right? Is something smelling me? Oh, ain't no way. What the heck? Jacob, is that you? I have no choice but to panic! Hello? Can anyone hear me? Help! Oh, that is creepy. Oh, that is creepy. Oh gosh. I hated that last image. I hated that last image. That was so scary. I don't. I don't. Please. That was uncalled for.